for tuning in. Welcome in to Miss Bernie's tea time. Yeah, it's afternoon tea time, guys. I'm not going to be drinking any tea right now, but I'm going to be sharing the tea bags that I have. I received these tea bags from my uh, brown bag giveaway, or you may want to call it food bank giveaway. But I received some tea bags, and I'm going to share it with you guys what I have. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for coming in. We're doing much better than we were a few days ago. Now, most of the lights are back working. The traffic lights in my area, traffic lights were down. Um, we still have some people who do not have lights in my area, but they are working on it. They really are. I can honestly say they are working on it. So just want to come by to share my tea bags with you guys. I hope you're doing well. And if the storm caught you off guard, guess what? You're not by yourself, because that storm was horrific. Yes. In the wee hours of the morning, it was something else. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and name these tea bags. So you guys, if you don't catch it in this video, you can always come back and check out the replay. Wait a minute. Yeah, you can always come back and check out the replay. All right. Okay. So I have by Galil, I have two spearmint, I'm calling them peppermint, but two spearmint tea bags, and I have one peppermint tea bag by Galil. Have you ever tried this, anybody? If you have, leave it down in the comment section how you think it tastes. Is it, something that's strong or something that's needed? I like peppermint or spearmint tea for upset stomach or for a migraine headache or something. So these are pretty good, I think. Y'all let me know what you think about your peppermint and your spearmint tea. Okay? So I'm going to get right into it and show you some more tea bags. For tea lovers, if you know a tea lover, tell them that Msberneeswayy is up and chit-chatting about tea. Next, I have the Davison's Organics tea. This is a green tea, I believe. Let's see before we speculate. Okay. But anyway, I've never had this tea before. And I also have one by Salada. This Salada green tea is a pure green tea. Hey there. You a tea lover too? Yes, I like tea. And I have the Good and Gather organic green tea. I've had this before. This is pretty good for the green tea lovers. Have you ever tried the Good and Gather green tea? Okay. And we have the Tazo green tea. And it shows the caffeine level. If you see the dots there at the bottom, that 3 is like mid section for the caffeine level, okay? I like a decaf. Yes, I'm a tea lover too. I like tea. I like tea, yes. Have you ever tried Twining's English breakfast tea? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this is Twining's English breakfast tea. I don't think I've tried that before. I've tried a breakfast tea, but not that one. And I have the Lipton Lemon Lane caffeine free tea. Now, this is more or less my speed right here, the caffeine free. Like I say, I'll probably jump out the box every now and then and have something like the peppermint or spearmint tea, because those are good for your, gut health and all that. Good for me. I'll put it that way. Because I don't have anything written down saying that I am a doctor or a nurse or any kind of medical profession. But you know how it is. Grandma and them used to give you peppermint and spearmint and all that stuff if something went wrong. But yeah, it helps with upset stomachs. And have you ever tried the yogi tea? This is the elderberry, lemon balm, immune and stress tea. Yeah, they seem to be pretty good. That seems to be pretty good for, I know, for the immune stress, the immune system, because of the elderberry. We had elderberry when everything came out in 2020. You know what I'm saying? And it pretty much helped a lot of my family members. So yeah, it's worth trying. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just talking a little tea time with you, having a little tea time. Come on over. And this is Bigelow uh eggnoggin. Okay? It says it is an exceptional winter tea. This is a black tea. All right. Just in time for the holidays that's coming up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget now, once you come in, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate you. Have you tried Taylor's Spice Christmas tea? This is another holiday tea. Really, you can have it anytime you want, but I'm just, throwing it out there because of the name of it. But Taylor's I've never had before. I've never had anything by this brand. So the next one is the Yogi Pumpkin Spice. Now I've had this before. This is another caffeine-free tea. I like the caffeine-free tea, but I will go in and have other teas. Hey, Grandma Lynn, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes. Wow, thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm just sharing some of these tea bags that I got from our local food pantry here in my area. And I like pumpkin spice. Anything with a little spice. And it's caffeine free, so that's right down my alley. So another one by Yogi. I have the ginger. And this is supposed to support health, the digestion. Hey, how are you doing, my sister? Welcome in, ladies. Thank you. Beautiful spirits right there. Beautiful sisters right there. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for coming over. We're just coming down off of this old storm that we had come through. Was it a tropical storm, Helene? But all is well. The family is doing well. And some of my neighbors they do not have lights yet. So y'all keep them in your prayers. And I tell you, this little small city is doing what they can to get everything back up. And I already showed you guys the English tea. So yes, these are the tea bags that we were talking about today and that I'm sharing with you guys. So if you're a tea lover, this is something that you want to look at, and you might want to go pick you up some of these to try them out or what have you. But I just wanted to try, bring them on here so you can see what I'm talking about. And maybe from time to time I'll share one with you. Okay? We can sit back and relax. The green tea is so-so, but I do like to keep it around just in case a family member might need it, or someone might be looking for a tea bag. And I would like to especially keep something like this around. Yeah, for such a time as this. So I'll go back through them again. Thank you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. I appreciate it. If you can. No, nothing severe. Little lights out, heavy wind, heavy rain, and The lights didn't stay out long enough because now everybody's going around saying you can get a $12,000, no, you can get a $1,200 check for your groceries if your food went bad in your freezer. And people are taking pictures and sending them in to SEMA. And I don't trust that. Nothing went bad in my house. I can honestly say we just had a little vacation from lights and God kept it nice and cool. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing in itself because it could have been worse, you know. I've heard of people having flooding, and we didn't have the flooding this time. Thank you, Lord, because earlier this summer we had a lot of flooding with the rainfall that we were getting here. So that, you know, I guess the God had something else in plan for us, you know. That's all I can say. He has something else. He's trying to get some attentions here. And it's working for some people, but you know how some people are. We're a little hard headed. And one thing, if anybody is listening from my area or checking out this video right now, if you are in the Georgia area, lower Georgia area, you can go to the mall and charge your phone or your tablet up or your laptop. Go to the mall, either mall, I think, but I know in Oglethorpe Mall, you can charge up your devices in there for free. Okay. So if you work from home, that's a nice place to take your device and do whatever you have to do while you're charging it up. And I thought that was nice and pleasant, you know, because so many times when you don't have something, there's no place to go, there's no outlet. Or if you try to use somebody else's power, you know, they have family and other friends coming over, so you can't do that. But try them all. It was someplace else. I want to say outside of one of the grocery stores. They had a few outlets out there that people were using. So just check around. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just appreciate you. I want to come on here because I haven't been doing my lives lately because our internet and all of that stuff was affected, but I won't complain. Thank God. And my brother, he's fine. I tell you, every day they've been giving out disaster relief food, you know, like hot meals and ice and not every day they're giving out the boxes of food like the canned goods or what have you, but they'll give out a hot meal for the kids because the kids are still out of school. They haven't opened our public schools back yet, but I believe that's coming soon, probably tomorrow. Um, they have meals like hot dogs and vegetables, hamburgers and vegetables, noodles, you know, like a little lasagna, spaghetti, whatever. Just something, a warm meal to let you know, hey, we care. This is something to help the kids, you know, while you're home, because I know everybody is probably pulling their hair out. Kids eating every 5 minutes. If they're not eating sandwiches, they eating all the cookies, all the snacks. So a hot meal helps in so many ways. hmm And it really helps with me and Sam while we're trying to get some things done over here. You know, I don't have to rush home and cook or whatever. So, yeah, get him two of those and let him eat it not back to back, but during the day and get everything together. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to come by and share my tea bags with you, show them show you what we received and what we're going to be sipping on because like I said earlier, the peppermint and the spearmint really has my eye. They caught my eye. And this one here, I don't know. That's a nice name and nice packaging, but I like the pumpkin spice also and the ginger and this one. So yeah, I am going to be going on and getting some things squared away. Thank you guys. I'll be back to share some things with my plants. I know that's my favorite subject, but everybody seems to like the tea bags. Tea bags a little better. So I'll be back on here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Miss Bernie. I'll see you shortly. Love y'all. God bless.